Okay, so I guess we will do Taurus today. So, hey you guys, welcome to Deploy Underground Tarot. As you know, you are welcome here. And I really want to talk to you, Taurus. Hey, things in your life have become a little bit more casual, a little bit more free flowing, a little bit more like you. However, there are always these things in the back of Taurus's mind that they want to do. What is it, that plan that you have wanted to do forever and running after for a lifetime? And now may be the moment for you to choose that option and move forward with it. Now, it's not easy for a Taurus to actually move out of its comfort zone. Believe me, I have Taurus moon, okay? But I would like to actually do a Celtic cross reading for you, open spread, general for this month, to see what directions you're going into, what's coming up, what energies are approaching, and your birthday is coming soon after this Aries season. So I would like to cleanse the cards for you, and then I would like to do a general Celtic cross reading for you this month. Here we go. There you go, Taurus. Let's see what Yaya has for you this month. Let's go. Yaya, please provide a Celtic cross reading for Taurus. Please provide a Celtic cross reading for Taurus this month. Let's see here. Boom. Come out with the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and Transformation. Hold on one second. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Looking good. Looking good. I mean, it is that. It is something around, something you've always wanted to do. Maybe you have to get your partner on board or someone to actually understand the importance of this experience that you're going on. Your business, your family, your... Let's keep going. Let's see here. Ooh, yeah. Well, I'm getting something that's saying your intuition is just bubbling out of control. Look at that. There is the Roy, the King of Swords. I'm getting this situation that actually is really about some form of, look, you have been dreaming about this situation for a while, this new idea, this thing you've always wanted to do, this thing you've always wanted to undertake, maybe even jump and do something slightly lusty and free and possibly unplanned. And this could also be energies that are coming in around you actually having these plans for a long time, but being afraid to actually go after them and possibly pinning it onto someone else. However, Taurus, let's get into the reading. At the bottom of the deck, I'm telling you, somebody, this guy, whoever this guy is, whoever he is, he or she will take that road with you. If it's a business, if it's a partnership, if it's a friendship, if it's someone you just want to share this experience with, you're in a good place. What I would say is with that Knight of Cups energy that comes into play. Sorry, you guys are my first in this area, so I'm getting used to how the camera is placed. With that Knight of Cups energy that comes into play, I want to say, imagine that you are slowly planning this step. Ooh, could be a romantic step. Ooh, this person is really about, pleasing you. Okay? It may not be something you're used to. You may not actually understand completely why this person is about pleasing you. So that may be very well what is pushing you into explore. I see you exploring something new. I see you wanting to transform. I'm seeing that you do acknowledge that this new energy, this new idea, this new thing, I feel it's around travel or exploration or exploring someone new, is transformative for you. However, what is important for you is, let's get started in the reading, is this Ace of Swords energy. Now, you could live in that energy of your partner, your Venusian partner, Libra, okay? Taurus, there might be something around you. I see you finding some form of diplomacy, finding some balance, finding something that enlightens you, that brightens you up, that loosens you up, that helps you communicate a little bit. I see you communicating better. And it doesn't have anything to do with the burdens or the hard work that you have gone through with that Nine of Wands energy. It really, if you're wondering, I see you actually saying, well, I wonder if this has to do with every single hard step and situation that I had to be in. Do I trust that situation? I see you actually trusting that situation, Taurus. Yeah. I see it being something that removes the past from who you are, and I see it as you bringing in the new with whatever this situation from the past was. Now, I don't know why it's crossing your energy, but I can tell you that I understand that that situation for you, Taurus, was something where you had involuntary change. That involuntary change possibly moved you into a space in which you found celebration in your change for once. Look, Taurus, it's not easy. You are a fixed sign. I know it is difficult for you to experience that change. Maybe it was something as simple as changing your house around, or, maybe it was something as simple as changing the route you go to work, or changing the time you pick up your kid, or changing the clothes you wear, or changing the shop you shop at, or changing the form that the food that you eat. It doesn't have to be this gross change that I see, but I do see that it came in as a new nourishing energy. And maybe this person or you are looking at it as, wow. I mean, you can even look at it as overcoming some dramatic situation to where actually it brings joy to you. It brings freedom to you. And how long has it been? I see you saying, how long has it been since I was this happy, this free, wanting to go out, finding time for yourself, doing what you want, but not having that Taurus. You know how we can be. We can be very stubborn people. We can be set in our ways. And when change comes, it's time. And it's funny because just as simple as just moving things around in your house. Now, Taurus, if you haven't experienced that, this is also my lusty person, my person who's free. You know, I would even equate this energy to Sagittarius energy. You may have some Saggies around you, some Sagittarius energy around you. Look, embrace that energy, I would say, Taurus. I see you embracing that energy of freedom, that energy of philosophy, the energy of balance, the energy of trust, the energy of healing. I see you actually bringing that into your place, maybe even physically. Okay? Maybe even physically. Changing the colors in your house, changing the colors you wear. It's a lot to do with not so much internal change, but external, and not the shifting, the large shifting external changes, but the little small changes that can actually show a new pathway for you. Now, in the past, that transition came through, but it didn't come through in a scorpionic way, okay? Yes, there was some form of transformation. You know it, it just disappeared. The way that I explain this sometimes is like, look, I'm above 30, okay? I'm above 40. And I can remember each decade just a few things now. And I want to equate that transition to you being like, I acknowledge that the things that I remember now, 11:11 on the clock here, I acknowledge the transitions that I have made, the significant transitions, but what happened to all the drama? Well, you can't even remember it because you have moved forward from that. You have transformed towards some kind of completion. That Ten of Cups is not just a regular completion. Okay? That Ten of Cups is ultimate fulfillment. Thank you, Yaya. Ultimate fulfillment in your life. And regardless of what you think may be happening or negatively moving, if you can pinpoint to that moment in your 20s, your 30s, your teens, where it was a transformational moment, and look at where you are now, I can promise you that the track that you're on now is amazing. Okay? Amazing. It's uplifting. It's carrying people. It's enjoying people. I'm hearing it's authentically loving people, purely, right? Even those who you have to distance yourself from, you still love them. Now, the other thing here is this Roy, this king. This King of Wands energy really tells me that there is a placement in which you are finding creative control over things that you always wanted to have control over. Some of you guys might even be working in the creative industry now. Some of you guys might be feeling more creative in your energy. Keep it going, because that is universal energy, especially during this time of Aries. If you're watching this video now in the month of April 2025, if you're watching this video, embrace that Aries energy. It's a little bit of battle, right? It could be a little bit of a battle. But if that battle is with yourself, surrender. Because the King of Wands, he's just here to remind us that we can be strong, we can be powerful, we can be in control, we can be a boss, but we can also have fun. Now, Aries, that's just a general reading for you this month. I am actually opening my schedule to do some readings for the months at the end of April and May. So for those of you guys who are interested, please send me an email or put a comment in the comment section, and I will grab you from there. Lines are open, so just go to deployunderground.com and you'll find my under our creators, you'll find my face, and you can book a reading directly there. Okay, so there you go. If you have any questions or anything, Taurus, you are welcome here. I'm so excited for you. Go have some fun. Stop wasting time. All right, check you later. Bye-bye.